Hey guys, happy Monday. Well, technically it's Tuesday for you, but still it's Monday for me, right? Had a great weekend, had a great workout, making a great vlog. Everything's going great. It was around 7 p.m. in the evening where I started from my house. I traveled 20 kilometers just to meet my friends, have some dinner. We had some amazing food and some really deep conversations about business, life and my vlogs and everything. It's actually funny because I literally didn't step out of my house from the moment I started the vlogs, and yesterday was really a special day because I did something that is not part of my routine, which I have been following for the past 1 month. So yeah, it's 30th November, right? The prime reason that I wanted to go to the restaurant itself is, not to hang out with friends. At least like I wanted to, but still, this is an unpopular opinion from Tama self. That is, the word mental health itself is overrated, while mental fitness is underrated. The thing which I realized from yesterday's experience is that I already knew that this whole transition phase will be really difficult for me with respect to mental health. But still, yesterday was really a relieving experience for my mind itself. And believe me when I say it, having a healthy mind is as important as having a healthy body. You need to put in the time and energy in building the mental muscles in the same way that you do physically for your body itself. But the reality is, we don't put a lot of effort into it, or the maximum effort we do is go to Instagram, follow a couple of pages, double tap some of the posts, read it, forget it, don't even care about it. It's really a deep and subjective topic to talk about itself if you really want to know it. But I want to tell you my experience and what I have been trying to do every day in building my mental muscles, and at the same time building my, look at this gains, bro. Look at the gains, bro. Physical muscles also. The most important thing in building the mental muscles, that is workout. Yes, if you're asking me, bro, that's for physical muscles, right? No, this is what researchers say about working out at least 30 minutes a day. That is, regular exercise can increase self confidence, improve your mood, help you relax, and lower symptoms of mild depression and anxiety. I'm not trying to make you go to the gym and do chest press or shoulder press and all. What I'm trying to say is engage in a physical activity of what you love at least for 30 minutes a day, and try to make it as a routine so that you enjoy doing it. The second most important thing that I do every day in building my mental muscles itself is meditation. Although I'm not a big expert in that, I have been trying it for a week and I let you know my experience after 60 days. But I know for a fact that I really hated meditation in the school days itself. My school literally tried to pressure us and made us sit for 10 minutes as if doing meditation causes depression, for all the students, including me itself. Yeah, the truth is, they say that meditation calms your mind down, although I'll verify it myself and I'll let you know the experience. The next thing that I do is reading, which you guys are a lot familiar with. You guys know that I love reading daily, and I personally think that what you read really doesn't matter. It can be a self-help book, or it can be a fiction book, it can be a non-fiction book, it can be an article, it can be anything. But if you read something, you tend to visualize it in your mind as if taking yourself in a new dimension. It teaches me all the new things which I don't know and tries to change the way I look at things itself. The next thing might not really be for you, but sharing stories with your friends or others is really a way to build your mental muscles itself. When it comes to telling stories, I love telling stories to other people around me or my friends in general. Fun fact, yesterday when I was talking with my friends, that is Jefferson, he told me that there was a plant that was dying in his garden. He himself told me that he wanted to, shoot that plant and try to make it as a story, to make it a memorable one for him. And it was the moment I realized that, okay, I am not the only one who likes telling stories. And he also said that he would be really happy and interested in making the story itself. And yeah, Jefferson, I know you're watching this. If you need some help, you know what I'm saying. Okay, the next thing is learn a new skill or pursue a hobby. And when it comes to my case, I have been trying to learn a skill that is happiness. Yes, that's correct. I'm trying to learn happiness. You really don't know how to do that skill, so you try to challenge yourself or adapt yourself to learn that skill, and you're really curious how to do it. Technically, if you're doing your physical workout every day, it is one of the best ways to challenge your brain. Try to push weights and try to challenge yourself. But yeah, on top of that, why not try to learn a new skill? Just a fun fact, I really want to learn drums. So yeah, start scheduling a mental fitness break next to your workout schedule that you do every day, because your mind is as worthy as your body and health too. It has been one of my dreams to learn drums. Wow, that's rhyming, bro.